hello. Let's see. Wait for some people to come to join this live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if anybody joined this live. Maybe this could. Okay. Got one person in the live. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see who all going to join the live today. Hmm. Well, it's been 3 minutes and unfortunately no one have joined the live. Hey, Traveling T, how are you? How are you today? I think I set the wrong date for the live by accident. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow at 1. However, I meant for it to be today at 1. Um, I'm parked right now, but I am in my truck. I'm down in rainy Miami today. It's raining down here, and I'm in Miami today. I leave maybe today at 3. I get back on the road, and I'm heading to Orlando before I get to Atlanta. Create a thumbnail. I did. I thought I did. Um, I had posted a thumbnail before, but I guess I scheduled the wrong day. Same time, but the wrong day. I meant to schedule it for today, but it was actually for April the 10th instead of April 9th. So, um, Yeah, it does hurt to sit for a long period of time, especially driving. But I do get a 30-minute break on the road. So I have to take a 30-minute break within my first 8 hours. And so I do that and I get a chance to get up out the seat and walk around. Yeah, I guess I can practice with this live. Um, but ain't nobody tuned in at the moment. So other than you, so I'll probably yeah, reschedule the live and go for tomorrow as it was originally scheduled for the 10th. Because I'm never really doing that around this time a day anyway. So why not go live? But maybe what I do is tomorrow at 2. Okay. So I will schedule a live for tomorrow at 2. And then for as far as today, maybe I just post a video. Maybe that's what I do. So oh, a clothing haul. Should I do it when I go shopping? I I probably gonna order stuff online. Oh, I might go shopping and do a clothing haul. Or I order my stuff online and then when it gets to me, I can do, a try on while I'm live. What you think about that, traveling team? Okay. Yeah, because I haven't saw any men's do a clothing haul. I know y'all ladies do. Y'all do it all the time. But like, um, well, Teddy D, I think he's done like a clothing haul, I believe. But maybe I do one too. Yeah, that's a good idea, traveling T. Thanks. I do one when I get home. Show my style. Yeah, definitely. Yes, my style is kind of my style is kind of pricey. I'm a for some I'm kind of big on fashion, so my stock can get kind of pricey. My youngest son, my 19-year-old, he's big on fashion and designing clothes and stuff. Yeah, I like name brand. Um, Nike, Tommy, Michael Kors. Um, of course, Nike is my top one. Um, what else? What else? And as far as labels, I love Versace and Prada. Hats, sneakers. Um, I don't too much wear hats, but sneakers, whew, got plenty of those. Yeah, I got plenty of sneakers. I love going to Nike and finding um sales with Nike tennis shoes all the time. Sunglasses, yes. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the idea. Sunglasses, clothes, sneakers, hats. Although I think I got two hats out of my whole collection. Two hats. But yeah, I showed off. Yes, right along with my clothes. Oh my God! Not the men collection watch. That is my biggest collection. I actually have a watch case with all my designer watches in the case. Of course, I don't wear them while I'm on the road, but when I'm home and I go out or out to eat or to a bar or something, I do have a collection of watches. And the two most expensive ones I got two Rolex watches that probably cost. I know one of them is a diamond, costs just as much as my damn car. Well, not quite that much, but it felt like it was that much. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold back. I'm gonna show it. That was a good idea. Yeah, cause you know I in my house I turned one of my bedrooms into a studio slash workout room, so I can do some recording in my studio slash workout room. So good idea, traveling T. You gave me a good idea. Yep. Well, now you know, traveling T. I'm not that young. I'm I'll be 51 this year in October. I turned 50 in 2025 of October 3rd. I turned 50 years old. Hmm. So I'm not that young. I'm half of 100. Yes, it is. It yo, it is. It is the new 30s. Cause there's a lot of people um that's in their 50s that don't look it. I was like Miss Toy looks young. Um Twan looks young. I don't know how old you are, but you don't look like you in your 50s if you are. Um yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Confidence, yes. You 53? I know you lying. I know you lying. 53 where? Yeah, but as far as talking about confidence, yeah. Cause that my confidence level, yeah. Not that I was never confident, but um when I was big, it was like, oh, I looked at so mm, maybe I was always a little concerned about how I looked when I was big. Did you see my pictures when I was big? Did you see my pictures? Yes, I do like to show my new smile. I do. Yes. Um, clothing. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna share the haul on a live when I'm home, not while I'm in the truck because even though I mean I'm in the truck, but I don't bring I bring one change of clothes with me because 9 times out of 10 I'm going back home. Now if I'm a do multiple stops, um, then I bring extra clothing with me, towels, rags, and all of that. But I don't do that if I'm just going coming to my Florida and then going back to Atlanta. And I wondered, um, I'm live on Vertical, right? I think I am. I think I'm live on Vertical. I was told to do lives on Vertical. Well, when you're live, you can't edit the video. Um, so I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to ask Twan. Yeah, I asked Twan how that go when you're live and you changing clothes um while you're live. Like I don't think I don't know if you stop the video or not. Maybe so, and then go back. But if you stop the video, would that end the live? But yeah, I asked Twan and see what she say because that's definitely a good idea to do a clothing haul live. But traveling T, I have to buy a lot of new clothes because um a lot of my clothes, like my jeans, is a size 38 to a 40. So so my GPS is talking to me. um so I need to buy some more jeans because I have no jeans that's my size. I think I got one. I got one pair of jeans that's a size 32. No, and actually, no, it's not a size 32. It's a 34. I mean, that's a size 34 in the waist. So, and I wear size 32 now because even that 34 was kind of big in the waist. So, like now, I have on sweatpants because you can kind of tie it up in the front. But yeah, um, I need to get me some smaller clothes. I did order me some T-shirts on Amazon that actually came yesterday, and so that's why this T-shirt. Because if y'all been watching my videos, the shirts that I've been wearing been kind of big, and you see all the chest and they leaning to the side or something like that there. So because they like a 2X or 3X. So I bought this shirt is actually a large. So I'm in a large. Goodwill, yeah, that would be good to try Goodwill. Also, somebody told me about a store called Plato's Closet. They have name brand stuff in there that they sell. I haven't been there yet, but I'm definitely gonna go check them out. Um, go to Plato's Closet, and because I'm trying to keep from using a credit card to get clothing in consignment shops. Yeah, my home girl, she gets a lot of her stuff from consignment shops dirt cheap. And it looks, when she put her clothes together, she look good. As a matter of fact, if you go back to on my community wall and no credit, cash only. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But they keep from running up my credit cards. Cause and also I have a firm a firm account, which when you log into a firm, you see what all stores you can shop at. I saw Nike on there. I saw Macy's. I saw quite a few stores on there that I can shop at. So, but yeah, I need to do cash. That's why I decided to do compound medication instead of paying $450 for Zepbound at Lilly Direct to try to save some money. But if you saw my short that I posted this morning, the particular pharmacy that I would get my compound tirzepatide from, the FDA has shut them down this week. So they have stopped production on their compound tirzepatide. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to get compound medication with them was because I think that's by far the only compounding pharmacy that's 503A and 503B certified, that their formulation is just about the same as the branded Zepbound or Mounjaro. When I travel, you can get away with 5 bottoms and mini shirts and blouses, mix and match. Yeah. Hey, Grant, how are you today? What's going on, Grant? Yes, I'm live. Um, I posted that I was going to go live, Grant, but I scheduled the wrong day. I scheduled it for tomorrow, and I meant to schedule it for today. So I'm sure no one saw the notification. So I'm gonna redo my live. I'm gonna redo a schedule for my live. You ain't lying, Travel T. The country do need an overhaul because everything is expensive. Gas, groceries, clothes, medication. Yes, everything is so expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think Twan goes live this evening. Um, so I'm not gonna schedule a live for the day. It'll be for tomorrow to kind of talk about um you're asking Grant for his opinion on the clothing line, clothing haul. Sure. You want to see a clothing haul, Grant? I was telling Traveling T Grant that I don't have many clothes. A lot of my clothes are big. Um, my jeans are size 38 to a 40, and now I'm in a size 32. So I need to buy new jeans. I had to order some t-shirts on Amazon real quick because if y'all watched all my videos before, all my shirts was kind of big and stuff. So I needed to order some t-shirts off of Amazon to kind of fit me now. Um, yeah, this I just need a whole new wardrobe. I was telling Paul, me and Paul was talking, and as you can see, Paul clothes is big too. So we both was like, we need to go shopping. We need clothes. So I'm gonna work on that and do a little clothing haul on a live, but I think I'm gonna do it on a live. I don't think I'm gonna do a video. Although, like between try-ons, you can edit the video, but you can't edit the live. Um, but I think I can be live, walk away, switch clothes, and come back in front of the camera. Yeah. A fashion show traveling team. Yeah. I traveling team, that was a great idea. Thank you so much for giving me that idea because I'm gonna do it. But don't tell everybody now, because I don't want nobody to steal the idea now, because not too many men are actually doing clothing hauls after the weight loss. Other than, like I said, I saw Teddy D, he come out say his shirt made by, clothes, pants made by, glasses made by, and what do you say? Body made by Jesus. So, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm definitely gonna do that. So for all my stuff, I can't afford the name brand stuff right away. I gotta go shopping at Marshalls and what's that, TJ Maxx, and what's another one? Um, Places like that. Yeah, Teddy. He lost a lot of weight. Um, go shopping at Ross. Yes, yes. Um, I used to shop at Ross even when I was a big guy because Ross has a section for tall and big men. So yeah, I would go to Ross too and get a lot of my shirts and jeans out of Ross and kind of make it look good because they sell sportswear, activewear, name brand clothes. Like I can go in there and find some Nike shirts and Tommy Hill shirts, polo. So that yeah, Ross sells some nice stuff as well. At American Eagle, I So before I gained weight, I couldn't afford American Eagle. Then when I gained weight, my career changed and my lifestyle changed, and I would go to American Eagle to get clothes. But by then, Grant, I was so big and out of shape, the clothes didn't even look good on me. And then American Eagle for men jeans, I don't think they go over a size 38. So um, I couldn't I couldn't shop at American Eagle anymore. Guess Guess is another store I like to shop at. I couldn't shop there because they don't sell stuff for big men's. So yeah, they do have 32. Yeah, I can definitely go to American Eagle now and shop. I can go to American Eagle now and shop. Guess. Um, what's the other one? Abercrombie and Fetch. Um, H&M. Yeah, I can go to them and those few stores and get clothes now since I am down to a size 32. I can definitely go to those clothing stores and get clothes. Gap. Now, Gap, they did sell clothes for big men. I was able to go to Gap a couple of times and get some stuff. In Goodwill, yes, you can find some nice stuff at Goodwill, Grant. And I was telling Traveling T, Plato's Closet was another one that they have a lot of nice stuff for real cheap. Um, and it's name brand stuff. Um, so the money that I'm gonna save from buying going to Lilly Direct buying all that expensive medication, since I'm gonna get me some compound, I can go to Gap and all those places. Um, Hi, Yvette. Old Navy. Yes, Old Navy is another one. I like Old Navy. I used to before I gained weight, before I became a big guy, I used to go to Old Navy and get t-shirts and underwears. I love Old Navy underwears. Um, and not having for some reason now that I'm back small, Old Navy didn't. I didn't think about Old Navy. Thanks, Yvette, for the idea. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back to Old Navy. Sam's Club. Yeah. Um, ain't that's like Walmart, Grant? Sam Club and Walmart is the same thing, right? Old Navy had 50% off after Christmas. Oh, really? Okay. I gotta check Old Navy out, see what they got going on. Y'all look, y'all thanks a lot for all the good ideas. Um Good buys on clothes. Okay, they have Sam Club is the membership store that has good buys on clothes. Okay, Grant. I don't have a membership for Sam's. Um I got one for Costco's. So I need to check Sam's out. Yeah, I sure do. I'ma check Sam's out and see what they got as far as clothing in there. Costco's is good too. You know, I go to Costco's all the time, and I never have walked to the clothing side. Never. I never walked over there for clothing, t-shirts, socks, underwears. Hmm. Gave me something to think about. Um, and as I was saying, like I ordered some t-shirts off of Amazon. So I do go to Amazon a lot, and I'm just now that I've lost the weight, I put some clothes in my cart, in my Amazon cart, like some jeans. I put some more shirts in there, and stuff like that. So, Amazon is also a good place if I just want to shop online. Bought jeans at Costco's for $20 last week. Don't sleep on it. Yes, yeah. I'm definitely gonna try Costco's because I was just in Costco's. Doses of Shiny was telling me about a scale at Costco's because I don't have one of them expensive scales that everybody else got. But I do want a smart scale that tells all your body scans and stuff. So Doses of Shiny told me to go to Costco's and get a cheap one. And I actually did. So I went to Costco's just the other day and brought a scale. Yep. Is that hello? I can't read the name. Direct Hot 67. What's going on? What's up? What's up? And Lady Direct Hot. Okay. I can't see the picture, but okay. Yeah. So I found the smart scale at Costco for $24. And I set it up and jumped on it last night, and it showed me my body mass, water weight, what else? Everything. It showed everything. So you can actually, which I did not know, you can actually find a cheap scale that do the same thing that the expensive scales do. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy. So I had to hurry up and get that scale. And I got it Bluetooth down to my phone and all that. Gyms have great body scales too if you start at one. Well, Grant, I don't know if you know or not, but my son moved out a couple of months ago. So his room is now my new workout room / studio. So I have a weight bench in my room, in weights, of course, and a treadmill in that room. I'm looking to get a Peloton bike to put in there and one of those workout trampolines. That's right. Yeah. So I'm looking to put a little bit more equipment in there. Y'all see that trampoline thing that Twan got that she jumps up and down on? I'm thinking about putting one in there, but I don't know. I may have to put it in my bedroom because in my bedroom I have vaulted ceilings, so the ceilings are high. But in that room, the ceiling is not high, and I don't want to be jumping on that and jump up too high and hit my head on the ceiling. And so I thought about that when I saw Twan doing it. I was like, now how high that you gonna jump before you hit your head on that ceiling? So yeah, but I know I'm gonna get one of those trampolines, but I may have to put it in my bedroom instead of my workout room. Yeah. But I'm gonna do, Grant, I see why you prefer to go live. I like the little live thing. I like this. I like to go live. This is just my second time going live because the first time I went live, It was only because I was putting together my treadmill and my workout bench, and so I went live for everybody to see me putting it together. So yes, live is fun and the active is good. Yeah, and so I like the live. I like going live. I'm gonna have to do this more often. Instead of just doing a video, do some lives. Twan told me last night do lives in vertical. So I don't know if I'm vertical. I hope I am. I'm on my cell phone though. So it should be vertical. I'ma ask JC Calamity Jane how to really get into doing this YouTube live thing. I'm gonna ask her, tell her to ask her to walk me through how to really set it up and do it. To be honest with y'all, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just went in and hit the live button. Yes, yes. She's good at doing both. Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I told her yesterday I was gonna email her, but I didn't get a chance to. But I'm definitely gonna email her today. I'm gonna email her before I get rolling here shortly. I have to let's see what time it is. It's 1:43. I'm gonna get rolling here in a minute because I know I gotta go have my load picked up by 3 o'clock. I'm y'all. I'm in Miami right now. Just a minute ago, it was pouring down raining. It has since stopped, and the sun is trying to come out. Oh, I did over 30 minutes. Okay, good, good. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to go in a minute. I was talking to y'all, and so y'all know I work at the airport here in Miami, and so I saw the planes coming in for a landing, but I saw a Delta plane. It was coming in for a landing, and then it went back up. So I guess it must have been something going on over here on the runway um, that caused that plane to go up. So I'm gonna show you guys. Like it's a plane. Do y'all see the plane? Ah, damn! I think I missed it. But it was a plane just now coming in for a landing. For some reason, I like to watch the planes and stuff sometimes when they be coming in here at the airport. I'm actually at the cargo area of the airport. But so y'all, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I've been on live for a minute. I'm gonna schedule another live for tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna do another live. We're gonna do another meeting live tomorrow. Maybe between 2 and 3 o'clock. Okay. Thank you, Grant. Great to see you too. Thank you for joining in. Thank you so much, Grant. Thank you, Traveling T. Thank you, Lady. And Yvette. Thank you guys for joining in. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. For now. All right. Bye-bye.